Hey, folks, how's it going? It's PubChat time. One of these, and everything can just wash away and be better.
No, use water for washing. Use beer for drinking.
That's probably a good idea, because I do notice when I try to bathe in beer, it's a bit sticky.
Nice and foamy.
Yeah.
You don't need bubble bath.
No, that's true. You don't even have to fart in the tub. Just pour a beer in.
Yeah, like a jacuzzi.
Yeah, that's right. I think jacuzzi is French for fart in the tub. Isn't that how it works?
No. I'm not a foreign language expert, but I think no.
Yeah. It should be. Right? It should be. The word jacuzzi should literally mean blowing ass gas while underwater.
Well, starting off with that bombshell. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your jacuzzi night.
Yeah. Hope you're in the tub listening and you could play along too.
See if you get any super chats for the jacuzzi fund.
Yeah. Or maybe we should do fundraising for bubble baths so we don't have to play the jacuzzi game. Right?
Oh, I'm getting confused.
I'm not really sure either. Somebody's farting in the tub, and I'm not really sure they should be doing it. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm sure your fish are.
do fish fart?
Yeah, do fish fart?
Right?
Yeah. Anyone in the chat knows that? Does anybody know whether fish fart?
Can you get oxygen bubble build up from gill work instead of
I've seen a shark sneeze. I don't know how he gets all the pollen up his nose, but
funny when he tries to put his fin in front of his face.
Gets a hanky out.
I wonder.
Yes, we found out. He said from TheShills UA says from Copilot, they do indeed. Why not all fish fart in the way mammals do? Some species release gas through their anus. Well,
wow,
it's farting, isn't it? It's not just digestive waste. It can serve surprising purposes. Or porpoises.
Yeah. What purpose does it serve? You get a discount on your soda stream because you can use a bit of your own?
I have no idea. I imagine that's going to be the next bit from Copilot. It's going to tell us that.
Yeah. I got a thing I want to show here. Just give me a second to make sure it's all situated. I knew I forgot. Okay, hold on. I want to show you a picture here because this is pretty funny. This is a marmot that lives up in my area. And he's a bit famous now because he's just a bit chubby.
He is a chubby boy.
Yeah, and now that the news has caught on, they put out a thing in the local news saying what park he's been hanging out at. And there's all these people from the surrounding areas going to the park to try to feed the fat marmot. It's just ridiculous, man. Humans are ridiculous.
Does he need like an extra large hole to get through?
Oh, yeah. Like he carries around a shovel, right? The size of that bastard.
I think he's just eating another marmot.
Yeah.
There's another one inside, like a Russian doll.
But yeah, I bet he gets bigger coming up because now that everybody knows where to find him, everybody's going off to feed the fat guys. So, and it's just going to be a complete slob soon.
Yeah, it'll be a sphere where his paws can't touch the ground.
Yeah. Can't even lift his arm to get the food to his mouth anymore, right?
Fuck off, I'm full. It's a wafer thin mint.
Yeah, I guess that's probably right. That is Mr. Creosote's marmot.
Call him Bucket.
Driftless in the chat. He bullies the other marmots to dig for him. He's got a bit of a spray tan going on.
Yeah, yeah. Bit ginger.
Yeah, a little bit. God, speaking of which, the one neighbor we got, redheaded dude, he was out today washing his car, and it's the first time I'd ever seen him like outside without a shirt. And he's like polished chrome, man. I could barely see. You know? Yeah.
Oh dear. I think you're going to say he was all hairy.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have brought it up then. That's, you know. But yeah, with the way the sun hits you where I live, that poor boy's gonna be burnt. There's no way. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's in for a world of hurt coming up. That's for sure. But yeah, had a good stream earlier with the Forza guys there. That was really cool. Aziza was on as well.
Who are they again? Oh, obviously I missed the stream. So who are they? What are they
again? Group of Americans that are in Ukraine doing medical training, medevac and all kinds of, paramedic type stuff and whatnot, working with people. Yeah.
Nice.
They're distributing supplies as whatnot as well. So we were fundraising for them. We did about, I think, $350 or so far for them today. So that was good. Yeah. Plus, I know some people donated directly to them. And then there's also some super chat money that they'll get at the payout cycle. So I bet we did something like $500-600 for them anyway.
Yeah. So, that'll get you a few packs of elastoplasts.
Yeah. And wow, did these guys have the answers? Like, there was a seriously intelligent group of people, Yeah.
What were they doing on our stream?
Well, they didn't really know where they were, I found them at the airport and the sign said something and I was just like, that's me, and so we did the stream.
You let them come on, you shut up and just let them talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta say I got new pads for my earmuffs or my ear headphones, earmuffs, for fuck's sakes. And I got them direct from Wicked Cushions, the good company, and they're like the gel type ones that are cooling and are they ever good? Wow. Oh yeah. I'm really enjoying them. Because I've already been in headphones.
What do you shove ice cubes in them or something to keep them?
Not really, but they have a nice heat transfer that doesn't just trap the heat. They're really nice.
No sweaty ears.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I've already had them on for like 2.5 hours today and it's still not even bugging me. They're really, really nice. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Right. Okay. There we go. Forgot to get in the room. Yeah.
Naughty boy. Mr. Gonna get Mr. Spanky.
America. Let's talk about that for a second. The fracture over the Epstein files, that fallout, man, it's still rocking,
I haven't been up to date since yesterday. So I don't know what's been going on, but yeah, it was getting a bit fraught yesterday, from what I could tell.
Oh yeah. Any hard writer that was convinced there was something good in the Epstein files is now flipping out on any microphone they can get stuffed in front of their face.
And by good you mean not good.
Yeah, well,
juicy material.
I like it because A, it's not healthy for the Republican Party as a whole. B, I think this gives a few people a way of sort of weaseling out from the heavy hand of the Trump thing, because now they can say, no, wait a minute, this isn't about party loyalty anymore. You're covering up when, and they finally got something they could use. And there could be some, I wonder how many people in the Republican Party are sitting there right now thinking, Elon's starting a party, is he?
That would never happen.
But if you could just fracture the Republican Party, then the Dems will have a clear path for a while.
Yeah.
Although that's probably not good in and of itself either, because unchecked, everybody fucks up, it seems.
Well, we'll come back to the new party thing in a minute, but back onto the Epstein. Am I right in hearing that Trump was talking about pardoning Epstein? because that would put a whole
He's
shit
dead.
stir on this. I know that, but posthumously pardoning him of his crimes. Therefore, then Trump cannot be held responsible for the action of knowing said crime maker.
Wouldn't he have to do more like a blanket crime? Anybody found in Epstein documents is pardoned right now, and then that way, right?
Maybe.
And then all the Dems can go, but you flipped out about the Biden pardons, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Don't get started on bloody Trump's pardons. They've just been, been pardoning everybody.
Yeah. What are you in for? Murder. You're pardoned. What are you in for? I stole some chocolate. Kill them.
I think Trump has forgiven more people than God.
If not, it's a close race.
Yeah, and I think Trump's pardons are probably worth more than God's at this moment in time.
Well, they keep you out of jail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We still haven't proved the existence of hell, but we've proved the existence of alligator Alcatraz. So
yeah, you got plenty of people in prison. It's like praying to God and saying, "God, I murdered a man. Will you forgive me?" And God says, "Yes, I forgive you. Can I go free now?" "No, you have to stay in jail."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I forgive you, but Trump does not.
Yeah,
the jail thou shalt stay.
The justice system doesn't.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah. So the American Pie, I don't think it's going to happen. You know what? I think it's just that little weasel, Musk. He's well, I'm going to start my own pie in the same way as I'm going to do the tunneling, the boring company, and we're going to make faster than roads, and everything's just going to be super fast and brilliant. He's a bit like that. It's just, I mean, I don't know if it's his spectrumness trait, but he's just like a flash in the pan. Oh, I've got a brilliant idea. I'm going to do this, and it'll all blow over once he realizes he has to put some fucking work in.
It's all in the delivery with him. It's like, I've got this great idea. Hold on, let me snort a line of ketamine and I'll tell you all about it. Let me get a drink 1 second.
Yeah, I've just thought of something. Give me a minute. Yeah, it'll come back to me. I'm making it up as I go along. We're going to put a chip in people's brains so they can play Mario Kart. How's about that? Brilliant idea. We're going to build robots. Yes, we are. No, they're not people dressed up in cat suits. We're going to be real robots.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Mars, then we're gonna build robots, and we're gonna come back to Earth and take it over.
He's like the guy who's like runs those Chinese zoos that have people dressed up in outfits or paint dogs like pandas.
Yeah.
I got a brilliant idea. There we are. Self-driving cars. Oh, except we have to put someone in the car next to the self-driverless car.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything. He just sits there, makes sure the driverless car doesn't drive into things, but it doesn't actually work.
Yeah, he's really high on ketamine, so he's not doing anything. Trust me.
Yeah, he's not licensed.
He's not qualified.
He hasn't got a driving license. Otherwise, we'd just call it a taxi. Wouldn't be a robo taxi, it'd just be a taxi.
I know. If I was going to take one of those robo taxis, I would deny every car that came along until I got the one where Big Balls was in it as the driver guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more of having big balls at the front to make sure, you don't run into things. It'd be the LiDAR system.
He's the 5 mile an hour crash bumper.
Yeah. It's a parking sensor. If you can hear a squelch and an ow, you're too close to the car.
If I had big balls strapped to the front of my car, I'd be behind the bulls going for the running of the bulls and just driving them into their rectums.
That's silly bugger. Oh, I wonder where he is now. Now he's retired.
I think he got a job working at a zoo, and they're trying to artificially inseminate giraffe.
What, the giraffe is trying to artificially inseminate him?
No, what he does is he takes a mouthful, right?
And spits. Gets on the ladder.
Sticks his hand right up there and fucking spits it out.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm sorry, right, dude. You called yourself Big Balls publicly. Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
That's why he's got the title.
Yeah. You know, there was no choice in the matter. I had to make the joke.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what his mum called him. That was his nickname at home.
Yeah.
Big Balls.
Stop saying that, Mom.
Oh, you have got rather large balls. Let me just check. Oh, that one's big. That one's big too.
So now we know what she does for a living.
Let me rub them on my nipples.
He wakes up every day going, why does Mom have all these cameras around the house?
Oh, dear. Oh, they got all excited. Right. Okay. Let's move on from that. Yeah, it's far too rude. It's far too silly.
It's so strange. So, but speaking of like Musk and little punk tweezly kids and whatnot, I haven't really heard anything about Doge doing anything since Musk buggered off.
Yeah, yeah.
Has there been any headlines at all that say Doge did anything?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know why you're asking me. You weren't asking me. You were asking everybody else.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. It just fizzled out. It fucked everything up, fizzled out, and fucked off.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know Trump threatened to put Doge onto Musk, but is there a Doge anymore? Like, does it even exist now without ketamine junkie guy?
I don't know.
You know? And I mean, now that everybody's flipping out about Epstein, Doge just seems to have been forgotten.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What was that thing the other day? Oh, yeah. They were talking about the fact that ICE raid in California, saying that was just a cover up to try to hide the Epstein story.
Yeah.
Didn't work too well.
Yeah. Putin's cat in the chat there. Doge escaped to Russia with our data.
I mean, I can't remember what it was, but there was like a few weeks back, Jon Stewart, he does his Monday show. He was out on Monday, then some shit happened, and he sort of like mentioned it in his opening for the next Monday, and he goes, "Oh yeah, what were we talking about?" And he goes straight back to the story he was talking about last week.
Yeah.
It's like he was not going to let the distraction get away from whatever that week's story was. I can't remember because it's just like it comes thick and fast.
Yeah, I know. There's so much week, right now, man.
Every week there's a new story.
I know. Like I could literally just fire up OBS and quickly do a blurb about a headline 7 times a day right now, the way it's going, right?
Yeah.
Might as well just stay live, okay? And it'll be about 2 or 3 minutes up. Our next headline's in,
We should have like predictive thumbnails for the 42 shows. It's like, I don't know, ChatGPT come up with something. What's Trump going to do next week? I don't know. And it might be right most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot left to pick from, so it shouldn't be that hard to nail it anymore,
Yeah, it starts World War III, something like that.
I gotta take my glasses in and get them fixed. The one thing here is starting to come apart, and I can't get the screw to go all the way through anymore. I don't quite. It's like it was put together under pressure or something. I can't make it work. It's very weird. And I am mechanically inclined. I have precision drivers and everything. It should be possible, but I can't make it do it. Very weird. gonna have to take them in, I guess, Monday when the place will be open again. I wouldn't
Mechanic.
doubt that they're gonna get sent away. They can't just fix them either.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't seem to work.
It's a screw. Mechanically inclined.
I know. I think the way the screw came out and then it flexed a bit because I'm wearing them. I think it rounded off the top of the screw and it just won't bite. I'm not really sure,
Yeah. Use a nail.
Yeah.
A roll plug.
Yeah. Paper clip. Just put it right through,
Yeah. Well, all those elastoplasts you got for Ukraine, you just pinch one of them. That's how you normally fix glasses. Just a big old bit of a plaster around it to hold the thing together.
Yeah, that's what I got to do here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. For the price of these things, how crappy they are. Oh my God.
Chinese.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But,
send them back to Amazon. Send them to Kay.
Yeah, no, they're local. Yeah. I was shocked too because when I realized what was going on, why it was getting looser, that the screw was a bit loose. I got out my super zoom readers and I look and I'm like, it's a fucking flathead.
What do you expect?
I was expecting a tiny Torx or something that wouldn't just slip out all the time on you. I couldn't believe it.
And they're always flatheads.
That's stupid, man. Wow. At least a Robertson or a Torx or an Allen key tip, something. I couldn't believe it. Fucking flathead. Wow.
You expect opticians to buy a whole new tool set?
Yeah.
They've been using the same flathead screwdriver since 1812.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You want us to buy a new tool?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to put prices up and everything.
Mexi girl in the chat says I can get the kit at Walmart. I've got the super precision screwdriver kits for doing phone repairs and all that. I got small enough ones. It just ain't happening. I can't quite figure it. It's very strange what's going on. But I think that on the glass you got a hinge, right? And then the arm goes in between. And I think there's just a bit of flex in them now, and I can't get all the holes to line up anymore, or the screw was damaged. I'm not really sure.
See, I'm still upset that you're having a go at the flathead screwdriver because the flathead. No, it's not. It's actually a universal tool because if you've got a whole range of flathead screwdrivers, do you know how many Torx screws and hex screws you can take out with a flathead screwdriver? It's just the right size.
No, because you'll get it out once and then try to put it back in. I'm going to need a new screw. I just ruined that one.
Works every time.
Bullocks. Right tool for the right job.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you're obviously not the right tool.
Well, you are though. Co-host, tool, co-host. See, it works perfectly.
I'm the Peter O'Toole to your Oliver Reed. Fat old drunk.
Speaking of O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell, that mouthy chick. She tore one out of Trump on Instagram today. It was pretty good.
Rosie O'Donnell, who's that again?
She's a mouthy chick that used to live in America, but left on January 15th and is now in Ireland getting her citizenship.
She an actress?
Yeah, comedian, actress,
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Real That's foul, it.
Yeah. 1
second here, everybody. Sorry. 1 sec.
Yeah. Runs away from America and then sits back and complains. Yeah. It's not really a good look. It's like having a Ukrainian, moaning about how difficult it is at the front lines while sitting on the beach in Hawaii and sipping a margarita.
Okay. Had to turn up the air conditioning a bit there. It's getting really hot outside. I could feel it warming up.
It's getting hot in here. I'll take up all my clothes. I am getting so hot. Gotta take my clothes off.
Oh, yeah. God. Hey, please promise you'll never do that. The
What,
singing
can I
or
try
the
that?
clothes thing.
I will promise number 2. I will never promise number 1.
Oh God. We just heard his pop music fetish.
Hey, look, I don't know the rest of the song, so you're safe.
You dance around your bedroom at like 3 a.m. with a torpedo titty bra on singing that shit.
I don't know. Ooh, haven't tried that.
Oh no.
There's a new kink.
There's a new kink in town, and its name is torpedo bra.
Ooh, like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm not going to use a torpedo bra. I'm going to use the new deadly weapon against submarines. I'm going to put 2 golds on my tits.
Oh no.
Those dangerous seagulls. You can take out a submarine at 1,000 kilometers just with their squawk.
Oh, so funny, that one, danger to sea submarine. Psychotic.
How's a seagull damage a submarine? Oh, it's shit on it. Oh no, it's shit on the submarine. We've got to put it in dry dock now and have that scraped off.
Yeah. Or we could just submerge.
Wash it off. I bet it's just like shitting on the the stuff that points out the conning tower, like the periscope and the all
just
the fancy radar stuff.
Pissing off the guy who's trying to watch the girls on the beach, right?
Hey, nice job on Seagull Boy there. You were quick off the mark there.
Yeah, not bad. I changed the name of it, so I was confused at first when I opened the panel of buttons or whatever. I was like, oh, which one was it again?
the green one.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Here, I'll show you. The joke is they're all green. Right? It's so helpful. I was so smart in doing that.
Color coordinated. Yeah, OCD is kicking in.
Yeah. Bad idea.
Why isn't that cross green? Oh, it'll be the green cross code. Yeah, we can't have that.
Oh yeah, and we don't have that over here. The green cross code. I don't. Whenever you say that, I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
We don't have that anymore either. It's just like, oh fuck, kids, they'll just get run over.
Is that just when old people try to teach young people how to cross the road?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Children. Yeah. Well, that's where we had Darth Vader. David Prowse would teach kids. He was the green cross code man, and he would teach kids how to cross the road safely. Never had Darth Vader do it.
Yeah,
that would have been funny.
we used to have this thing. It was like stop, look, listen, cross, and wonder where that fucking silent Tesla came from that just broke your leg.
Driven by big balls.
You bastard.
Watch out for the robo taxi. It's coming after you. You better not be Jewish. It'll be targeted. It'll be centering on you.
Or back in the day, the duck and cover, jump under your desk. The nuclear alarm went off. Well, I might as well watch the explosion before I die.
Yeah. Let my eyeballs just like incinerate while watching it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I never had that because that was before my day. I didn't live through the Cuban Missile Crisis like you did.
Yeah. I did all right. Yeah, it was still going strong in 1970. But I can, like, if my kid came home from school and said, Dad, I know how to survive a nuclear attack. I just have to jump under my desk. I'd go to the school and be like, don't teach my child stupid shit.
Hey, look, the only problem you had in the 1970s was a Cuban heel crisis.
Are you kidding? You ever heard of disco? Fuck.
Exactly.
Oh, man. We had our problems.
Where was the border walls then when they're importing all those Cuban heels into the United States?
Yeah. Never mind Vietnam. The real fight was rock and roll versus disco. Sort of.
Yeah. What do we have? We had punk versus rockabilly or something. I don't know.
You guys had people called mods. What's a mod?
That's it. Yeah, the mod, Strange Fish.
Mod. She was
yeah,
this manly woman that had a TV show.
not Maud. Yeah, no, mods were the guys. Basically, they would listen to the Who and draw, and they wear like big, long green Parker coats, and with a biro pen, put the Who album logo on the back of their jackets, or a Target or something like that. You know, it's all very much that kind of like culture. Drive mopeds and go to Brighton Beach, and then have a punch up with all the rockers who turn up in motorcycles.
Is that where the song "There's a Rumble in Brighton Tonight"? Is that what they're talking about? Like mods versus punks?
Oh yeah. Mods versus rockers.
Okay. Interesting.
Have you seen Quadrophenia?
Yeah, but always wasted. So I don't really know. There's music in it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's music and there's lots of fighting because apparently there was a you might imagine like a whole bunch of people turn up on little Vespa motorcycles and think, well, and then you got the other guys turn up in on motorbikes with leather jackets and shit. You think, well, who's going to win this fight? Oh no, the mods were like nasty little fuckers.
Wow.
You'd think they'd be like all pansy and everything, with their little short haircuts, and against the rockers with their long greasy hair. And
I can't imagine anybody pretending to be tough after they got off their moped. That's just fucked up vision to me, man.
Yeah, with like 1,000 wing mirrors bolted to the front of it.
Oh, really? Is that why they did that to Clarkson then when they were in Vietnam?
I can't remember the episode, but yeah, probably.
Clarkson got on a moped, and then to make it safer, he strapped like 40 rear view mirrors on. And I knew there must be more to that joke, and you just told me it.
Yeah. That was one of the mod cultures. You get your Vespa and just like it would just be literally you can't see past the mirrors.
Wow,
they're all over the place.
Wow,
God knows where that came from, but yeah, it seemed to be a thing.
Guys are fucked up sometimes,
Yeah, sure are. Makes us British.
Yeah, it must be. It must be like an effect from all that coal farming you guys used to do.
Coal farming. Yeah. I'm a coal breeder. I am. Been breeding coal all my life.
Yeah. Been watching these two Almonds. They haven't done it yet. Okay, keep watching.
make those coal lumps fuck each other. Try artificial insemination. Not again, sir.
Try the Baudet. Right, sir.
Oh dear. Fucking hell.
What's that shit? Somebody decided that you could polish coal and give it a new name and sell it as a gemstone.
Yeah, it's called diamonds.
No. That takes compression as well.
Yeah.
But some dude did that like 15 years ago or something. They made fun of it on Top Gear.
Hey, is everything gonna be a Top Gear reference tonight? I'm just checking.
It's just where I learn about Britain.
Yeah, you learn about mods, rockers, and Quadrophenia.
Yeah.
No,
I knew Quadrophenia.
Coal farming.
Yeah. I'll never forget that, coal farming. No, but there was this thing for a while where people were polishing coal and they gave it a different name. And it comes out all black and shiny, looking a bit like an onyx or something, but it's just a lump of coal.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
I wish I could remember. I could Google it, but take too long.
Well, I mean, you were over that side of the Atlantic. You were, shaping soap bars into guns and then, covering them in boot polish in prisons.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We know how to turn soap into a very strong metal that can take combustion. Putin's cat says it's anthracite. Is that what it was called?
Oh, okay, possibly. Anthracite coal. Yeah, it's a bit more special. I think it's harder. I don't know.
No, that's not it. No, I don't think. They gave it like jade or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I'll look it up one day and we'll talk about it again.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the Top Gear episode again.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'd Google to find that out. Right?
Top Gear coal polishing.
Yeah.
No, I just do the turd polishing.
Jet.
Who? What? Jet.
I think Jet is what they were using as like a marketing name to it.
That sounds familiar.
It's the lowest rank of coal, and it's considered a gemstone, but it has, not really any value.
Yeah, it doesn't burn. So hence we carve it into chess pieces.
Yeah.
And white dog poo for the white pieces.
I'm just thinking, this doesn't sound like a conversation they would have had on Top Gear. I'm pretty sure this came up somewhere else in British TV.
I don't think it's a conversation we should be having either. It's too late now.
Well,
and now for something completely different.
Goodwood Festival of Speed's going off or just finished or whatever. I guess it's still going for the weekend over in the UK there. Love that. Yeah. What's his name? Lord March? Is that what the cat's name is? You got a Lord March over there with a big castle-like property?
I haven't a clue.
I don't. Why not?
We got loads of people with castles.
Yeah, that's true.
We're stock full of them.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Scotland, isn't it? You have the tapestries.
God, there was some bad accents in that scene.
Yeah, that was Germany, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well. Don't mind.
Yeah, but the Goodwood Festival of Speed, it's awesome. You get all kinds of cool cars, new cars. There's a few electric ones as well, but it's really cool. Yeah.
Any cars from the future?
There's always a few there. I think it was the first proper run for the new Ferrari F80, and although it's just been released, and the Chris Harrison cars and a few people already have their videos out.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Something else was just shown for the first time at Goodwood this year. I can't remember what it was. I'll see if it comes to me.
It wasn't the Jaguar, was it?
Oh, God.
Card from the purest jet.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And then sprayed pink.
Oh, Jaguar is the only company that could be so stupid to try to erase their own history of winning the 24-hour of Le Mans and all this stuff so they could put out some flash in the pan electric vehicle crap. You gotta be kidding me. You can tell that it's not owned by the Brits anymore.
I don't even know why they kept the name Jaguar. They might have just called it Pussy.
Yeah. Leaping Kitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I imagine the big cats, the Jaguars themselves, are probably a bit pissed off. You're first the cultural appropriation, and now you're sullying our name.
Well, my son was at the zoo the other day, and he said, "Look, Mom, there's a Jaguar." And the Jaguar said, "No, I'm a panther." They're just ashamed now, right?
Yeah. I'm just an ethnic tiger.
Yeah. I'm a leopard that's been spray painted. It's all right, though.
But my mother was Dutch.
Oh,
talking of which, there was some shit in the news about Trump. Talking about America and the English language, and it's the official language of America or stuff like that, and congratulating other people on how well spoken their English was.
Yeah, no, the guy from Liberia, is it Liberia?
Was it?
Libya,
Not the
Liberia. Yeah.
No, it's from the library.
No. The guy from Liberia is at the White House, and Trump says, "Oh, you speak such great English. Where'd you learn it?" Well, in my country where English is the language we speak. You fucking orange painted idiot.
No, I literally read it as a guy from the library. I thought, well, of course he's going to speak English, you twat. He reads. But also I was thinking, well, if English is the official language of America, then surely we should sue them for cultural appropriation. It's our language. Speak your bloody own. Just because you spell things wrong and you can't say aluminium, it doesn't count.
That's funny.
Dear.
Yeah, no, I think it's the other way around. Now that so many people speak English, you got to rename the country. It's just not working for us anymore,
Yeah, the Gulf of Milton Keynes.
I think you should just rename it to the other Scotland.
Yeah. What was England called in the olden days?
Arthur's Hut.
France.
New Rome.
Saxon land.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was Saxon before the bloody French came over. Fucking French coming over there with their garlic and their croissants.
Yeah. That's not bread. There's not enough room for meat. It's a fucking stick.
and what's this action you keep doing at me? It's a shrug, is it? Oh, you've imported the shrug and a pompous attitude. Brilliant.
Yeah. How many of you there are? I'm not taking my medicine anally either.
Yeah, or toothpaste. I don't care what you say. Oh, hang on. No, that can't be right because toothpaste wouldn't have been invented. But then would it? No, it would have been a bit of mud and a stick.
Yeah. At least it's not the Romans' shared stick.
I don't think dental hygiene was invented in Britain till till
time
the future,
is it?
really. Till the future. We're introducing it into the United Kingdom in 2030 apparently.
Yeah.
Just to keep up with Europe.
You guys got the memo wrong. Instead of fluoride, you started putting sugar in the public water supply.
It's delicious.
I need me a drinky. 1 second here.
Again, I thought you just got one.
I did.
And you drank it. Clunk. Oh, it's a good job. I got plenty next to me. Is it time for a sing song? No, I better not. Oh, he's back. Too late.
I had speakers on.
Yeah, you wouldn't have liked it anyway.
All right. What else is going on in the world? I kind of forgot to even look.
Yeah, who haven't we had a go at yet?
The birds.
The birds. The Middle East. The Ruskies, the Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah.
Bendy knees.
Trump's all pissed off with that Rosie O'Donnell and threatening to revoke her citizenship now.
Oh, great. Yeah, but she doesn't live there anyway, so.
Yeah, but they totally, I'm the king. I will take your citizenship. It doesn't work that way.
Yes. I'm surprised he hasn't started knighting his ICE agents, fucking putting them on horses with shining armor and stuff like that. Yeah. You shall be my knight. I shall name you Sir Lancelot.
And sir, not as well endowed as Arnold Palmer.
Sir Ice a lot.
And sir, not appearing in this cabinet.
Yeah.
And he's going psycho with the tariffs again. There's a threat of 30% going at Mexico, EU, and I know he's throwing shit at the wall like a deranged monkey is with us in Canada here too.
He's making it up as he goes along.
Yeah, totally.
He hasn't got a fucking clue.
Yeah.
He must like have like a spinny wheel of doom. You know, it's just like, you know, it spins. It's like what's that fucking game show where you spin the wheel and it's like that, and it's just got, well, what shall I fuck up today? And it'd be like tariffs, immigrants, Biden. Only
one of the little pizza wedges on that entire wheel says change underwear too. It's unbelievable.
Give me $500 billion. Oh, hey, I win.
Find me another plane. Okay. And he's throwing more tariffs on copper, which
sorry. Wheel of Fortune. How could I not know that? It's the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. It's the Wheel of Misfortune with this guy, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's doing more tariffs on copper right now as well. So there goes the cost of cars up again.
Ah,
you know,
hang on. Who supplies the copper?
It's probably us.
What, Canadian copper?
Yeah.
Sure about that.
Yeah, well, we took pennies out of circulation years ago. So we just been melting them down and selling them to the Americans.
Yeah. Is that why you're burning all those Teslas as well? You know, just melt them down for scrap.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
you get an ounce of burnt copper out of it.
Yeah. For every Tesla you torch, you get yourself 35 pennies.
Oh, sounds like a bargain.
Yeah, well, it helps fight off the depreciation of the car, right?
Don't talk to me about cars.
Hey, they found some ancient pyramid structures in Poland.
Yeah.
5,500 yease old.
Is it a couple of tiger tanks that got buried during the invasion?
Yeah. 3 lost Volkswagen Golfs trying to get to Warsaw.
What do you mean they discovered them? I mean, surely people would like walk around Poland. And what they did is like walk past and did a double take. Like, where's that fucking pyramid come from?
Yeah.
Never noticed that before.
Oh, come on. I'm so sick of the Globe and Mail. Oh, okay. Here. Maybe I can open this one. Let me just see here. Here. There's an article in the AP News right now, and this is alligator Alcatraz.
Auschwitz.
Yeah, there's worms in the food. Toilets don't flush. Flooding floors with fecal waste. Mosquitoes all over the place. Insects everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's the good points. Now, what about the bad points?
Oh man, they're all in. They're in big, large white tents. So Trump truly is a circus clown. The rows of bunk beds are surrounded by chain link cages. They go days without showering or getting prescription medicines that they're supposed to get. Wow. Can you imagine 70 locked up dudes in a hot environment that haven't bathed?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, of course they're not getting that prescription. They've cut Medicaid. They're not going to give it to fucking immigrant prisoners, are they?
But some of these medications could be like big deal, things, right?
Just lick a cane toad or something out there.
Yeah, and Trump saw it like this, and he's fine with it.
Of course he is, because he doesn't fucking care.
No, not at all.
I mean, he doesn't care about the American people. Never mind these people.
Yeah, he doesn't like
criminal farmers and hotel workers, murderers.
He doesn't even like white people unless they're rich.
Yeah,
right.
And even then, he's still a bit picky.
Yeah,
he's not too sure about Epstein.
Well, he was, but
until he got in the news, silly bastard.
Yeah. Oh man.
Mm.
Oh, and then there's the whole thing with the Air India crash. It's pretty much been confirmed.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently, the pilot just switched off the fuel.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. There's been quite a few, should you say, unaliving of people.
Yes.
Pilots deciding to, I don't want to say the word, but, because YouTube doesn't like it. But you know what I mean? Well, the pilot decides he just wants to, cut his career short.
Yes.
And fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Very, very strange.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an incredibly stressful job. And they are really are getting pushed to the limits more and more these days. Yeah. It's not like the old days of the 50s where being a pilot is like you get put into 5-star hotels and you're treated like a rock star.
Yeah, banging stewardesses, partying. Yeah.
No, you get treated like shit now.
Yeah,
probably better off being an Uber driver.
The luggage guy probably has an easier life, right?
Well, the guy sitting in the side saddle on the Teslas probably gets better treatment than the bloody pilots do these days.
And then you got Trump. Trump is in Texas right now defending their emergency response, trying to say that everything's good and fine. Meanwhile, the people that are there are not saying that. So this will be interesting to see how that goes over. Can't wait to see the news tomorrow.
No, but the thing is, yeah, they could talk about this, but it's not just the response; it was the prevention.
I know.
All the Doge cuts and all that shit. They just like stripped all that away and said, "Well, why didn't anybody tell us about that?" Because there's no one in the office.
Exactly. Though I saw an interview with a guy, and he's like, "Yeah, one of the guys that got laid off would have been the guy making the calls, man, right there. Been in the job for years, the whole bit."
Yeah, they should have. You've seen the videos of the, the flood waters, running through Texas, dragging homes and things with people in them.
Yeah,
that's what they should just chuck big balls in. Thanks for the Doge cuts. Here you go.
Yeah.
Hope you can catch an RV as it floats past.
Another judge has said Trump's got to stop with the arrests in Southern California because there's got to be legal stuff behind it. See if that holds.
And of course it won't.
No. It's like he's going to listen to a judge.
It will hold water like Texas.
Easy now. Easy now. And Trump went crazy with the 50% tariff on Brazil. Has he ever heard of coffee?
What have they done?
I don't know.
Did he like choke on a nut and go, right, that's it? Fuck Brazil. Or did he like get a hooker one night that just,
had a strip?
Yeah, had a little strip. Said, right, yeah, I want tariffs on that. Is that what he meant? Tariffs on prostitutes?
Yeah. Sir, I think you meant razor. Tariff! Man, you scroll through the news and it's just unbelievably bad. Wow.
Well, I'll let you do that. I'll just sit back and sip wine and cry quietly to myself.
Yeah. There's some Israel stuff. It's really bad. The workers that were raided sort of at that pot farm in California. Yeah. One farm worker has died from his injuries in the whole thing.
Yes, indeed.
Unbelievable.
I don't know any more about that story. I don't know what kind of injuries, or it was just like stress or heart attack or something like that.
Cordy Gull in the chat there. Of course. Brazil's a BRICS nation. That's what's going on there. Forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like Trumpy.
Yeah, it's an article.
Actually, I'm not surprised the rest of the world are fucking BRICS nations at this moment in time.
I know.
The
BRICS has over 30 countries trying to sign up right now, and they're going through the process and stuff. I mean, that whole thing is Trump. If there was anybody but Trump in power right now, that wouldn't be the case.
Can you imagine, like, if all the great nations of so like Europe and UK and everybody and Australia, they all join the BRICS nation thing. They go, all the evil people going, hang on a minute, we're being flooded by nice people.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be evil, and now BRICS is kind of like, oh, it's kind of nice now.
Yeah.
But we all hate Trump.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. We've got Putin and Zelensky sitting next to each other. They all both hate Trump. What's going on there? That can't be right. I can see Putin and Zelensky in the future sitting at a table, sipping coffee or like a nice margarita or something, and say, "Oh yeah, I fucking hated you. I fucking hated you too. But you know what? Didn't we both fucking hate Trump? Oh yeah, what
exactly.
What an absolute bastard."
Yeah. Totally,
sitting in a retirement home. Hey, that could be like the remake of The Odd Couple in the future. Zelensky and Putin.
Oh god. or like Mandela and Orban or something, right? Well,
I could just see Putin, like he's got a tickle in his throat. So let's go. What are you doing? I got my throat.
Yeah, no, that's never going to happen.
Sinuses.
Yeah, no, it's more like this.
You suck.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, but that is The Odd Couple. That's what happens.
Yeah, exactly. There's an article out here in the last hour that Trump is now publicly defending Bondi over the whole Epstein thing. That's not going to go well with the MAGA hardliners. They're now going to turn on Trump like they've been on Bondi. Definitely.
Bendy Bondi.
Oh, yeah. Right? So this is where you're going to see, how far does Trump stand up for her before he says, sorry, thanks for the sex, but I got to, hang you out to dry.
I don't know why that Elton John song, Candle in the Wind, just comes to mind for Bondi.
Oh, yeah.
Silly cow. Bendy Blondie Bendy Blondie Bendy Blondie Bondi.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
This can't be real. It is. Okay.
They found Sasquatch working in an Amazon store. What?
See this guy here?
Yeah.
His name is Justin Mon. He's 33 years old.
Yeah.
And he beheaded his father and put the video on YouTube.
Oh. Did he get lots of views? I mean, I'm just asking if it hit the algorithm, maybe we should try it.
He didn't put the act on YouTube. He displayed the head.
Oh God. Oh dear. What a git.
Yeah, he was on a live stream or a video, and he picked up the head, identified him as his father, and said he's now in hell for eternity.
Wow. That's a stream.
Holy shit. This guy is severely screwed up.
Is that his thumbnail?
Yeah.
The video.
Oh my God.
Oh, in tonight's stream, we got a head reveal.
Oh, yeah. Had to get ahead in life, cut one off. Coming up next.
Oh no. Yeah. Head reaction.
Oh
video.
my God. How is that real?
That's insane.
Oh my God. How is that real? Oh my God. What the hell is going on in the world, man? Oh, okay.
The things people do for views.
Wow. Oh, the El Chapo, you know, that Mexican drug cartel guy. Yeah, his son's in custody, pleading guilty for something.
But
I don't know.
Cuban
There
heels.
wasn't enough words, and then it just went ... and vanished. So
Yeah, I'm not going to click on that.
yeah, I guess he's being arrested for abusing the period.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting. I think that's about it.
There's the world in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Well, that's ruined the 42 news for next week.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You've just done it all.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The Trump administration has sued California over egg prices and blames and they're blaming animal welfare laws.
Blame the chickens.
Jesus Christ.
What do we need the blaming animal welfare laws?
So the Trump administration is suing the state of California to block animal welfare laws it says unconstitutionally helps send egg prices soaring. But a group that spearheaded the requirements pushed back, blaming bird flu. Okay, well, I believe the bird flu part.
Yeah.
So what
they're blaming them for killing off loads and loads of infecting hens?
No. The lawsuit says that there's a law in California that passed in 2008 and then again in 18, weird, that requires that all eggs sold in California come from cage-free hens. Good. So
what's the suable part? I don't
well,
understand.
they're going to sue over that law because having cage-free hens means that eggs go up in price.
Right.
Not actually true, you orange-painted prick. You're just trying to make it so that these big conglomerate companies can move in on California and get rid of all the smaller farmers just like they've done everywhere else. This is totally Trump just doing something for one of his billionaire asshole friends.
But, I mean, it is kind of true. It does push prices up because you have now the choice of free-range eggs or battery farmed eggs.
Right.
But you can't blame them for giving your customer the choice of free range or battery farm.
Yeah, because I imagine you can sell eggs from, hold on. All eggs sold in California come from cage-free hens. So there's no choice. You can't buy an egg in California that was from a caged all its life hen.
Right.
But if the entire state, it's very populated, has this entire rule, that means that the whole market in that area abides by the same rule. So it's not like it's going to be a drastic price hike. We're talking about a bit. They're using bird flu as a way to get rid of that law for big business. That's what's going on here, right? It's a total sham. It's a lie.
Yeah,
right?
It's also very confusing and very conflicting because the Trump seems to be against free range immigrants.
Exactly. Right.
Cage them, and sell their eggs.
Yeah. But we have we have non-corporate eggs and we have corporate eggs in British Columbia where I live. And I always get the ones that are just a bit more expensive because they're always a better egg, the more raised in a pen and not a cage chicken, right? And they're not that much more. It's just a little bit,
It's funny the whole egg thing because I have tried to do taste tests on eggs. And yes, you can get the really, really cheap ones, which are good enough for some things. And you can buy the more expensive egg, but there just seems to be a drop off in, what's the word you use?
Quality, richness, color.
Yeah, no, there's a certain, we've talked about this before about technology, but the returns.
Oh is diminished return, right?
Yes, exactly. There seems to be like a diminished returns on certain, items like eggs. You don't get better eggs. It's okay. Yeah, here's an example, right? Yeah, I say it's an example. It's a complete fucking segue. But there was a guy doing like a review of a breakfast review in a very, very posh hotel in London, Claridge's Hotel. And one of the things he tested was 2 boiled eggs and a couple of slices of toast. Now, the boiled eggs and 2 slices of toast cost £18. All right, that's like about 3,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
And I had this discussion with my son. It's like, well, it's a boiled egg. There's absolutely fuck all a chef can do to make that boiled egg any more premium,
right,
than a guy at a greasy spoon who will sell you, a couple of boiled eggs and toast for £2.
Right.
There's literally nothing you do. Because you're not even opening it up, you can't season it, you can't do anything fancy to make that boiled egg any better.
And even if the waitress has her tits out, we're talking $18 for eggs. I mean,
well, I'll pay for the tits, you can keep the eggs, but but that's I couldn't believe that. It's just like, well, he literally can't make the eggs any better than anybody else. Yeah.
No,
anyway.
You're paying.
I told you it was a segue.
Yeah, but you're paying for the room and the staffing and stuff at that point. It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, the funny thing is California has the same thing on where is it here? Beef and pork and a couple other things, but Trump is only going after the eggs. Why? Right. Because the price of eggs was a voter thing. Right?
Yeah, exactly. And Trump likes pork.
Yeah, I think for him, it's all about the Egg McMuffin. If it gets any more expensive, he's going to flip out.
The double sausage and egg McMuffin, please.
Oh, a triple for him, right?
Yeah, it's got to be the double egg and sausage.
Yeah, otherwise he doesn't feel it when he shits it out.
Double sausage and egg. Yeah,
triple. He probably collects the fat from the fryer and just chows down on that after,
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, it's crazy. It's all bullshit that just comes from this guy. It's unbelievable. French probe of Musk's X is getting deeper as the police are called in. There's all kinds of stuff going on there.
What?
Yeah, the French are doing criminal probe and investigations into the algorithms under X because they figure that it's totally one-sided and that's not the way social media is supposed to be, and they can get in a lot of trouble for that.
I thought you meant ex-wife or something.
No, that's why I hate the new name of Twitter. Like, fuck Musk, you're an idiot. X. Are you talking about your child? The other child? The one you haven't birthed yet because you haven't got quite high enough on ketamine? Or the fuck is wrong with you, you dope?
He hasn't got, big balls to inseminate.
I'm sure he did, though,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of sick of skirting through the headlines there. I think that's about enough of that.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll make our own up. Make our own up from now on.
Yeah.
They can't be any worse.
Oh man.
Israel strikes Greenland. Didn't like the color of the place anyway.
Yeah, but don't worry, the Mormons are getting ready to fight back.
with the porpoises on sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aquaman takes revenge.
Yeah. What are those dudes that don't do electricity in modern life and they just like their little chuck wagons with their horses and stuff? What are they called?
The Amish.
Yeah, the Amish and the Mennonites. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's who we need to step up and defend Greenland from.
Yeah.
Who was attacking again?
Except they haven't heard about it yet.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
They're not on the internet and the phone hasn't rung yet.
Yeah, the guy's horse was tired, so just hasn't got there with the news.
The funny thing about the Amish, I mean, the modern day Amish, they're on the internet and they have phones and shit.
Really? How does that work?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I've seen stuff with the Amish, they're on the internet. They've got a little community. They keep themselves to themselves, but they're on the internet, and they've got phones and shit like that. It's like, okay, but they're still driving the little horse wagons. They won't get a Tesla.
So Amish fans, that wasn't a dream. That really happened. I saw that site.
Yeah. Just all these blokes in with strange beards, no mustaches, and big hats.
Yeah. They all sit around and watch a woman stay dressed.
Oh, I almost saw her ankle. The Amish community seems to have, it does seem to have modernized a bit, but they still seem to hold to certain traditions.
Yeah,
I really don't know. I mean, I could be talking bollocks. Normally am.
Yeah, but it's funny when you got a group like them and they hold on to tradition so fervently or whatever, and then the internet. Okay, we'll let that in. It's what?
Yeah, that's kind of useful. God blessed it.
Yeah. You build a barn with hand tools, but you jerk off with electronics. I mean,
Forgive me, Lord, for I have bought a laptop.
Yeah.
And I've got gigabit Ethernet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I will burn in hell. But porn's so great.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll just go, wow, gosh, Jesus, he got hooked up with a prostitute, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
If Jesus was online back in the day, I bet she'd had a fucking OnlyFans going.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, support me.
Yeah.
Open legs. Support Jesus.
Well, that way they wouldn't have had to walk everywhere. They could have afforded, at least a Mercedes.
She'd shape her fanny in such a way that it's got like an image of Jesus on it, and it's like, oh look.
Yeah. Okay.
Stare into my Jesus vagina.
Do you ever think this happened? Jesus and Mary be hanging out one morning and she goes, "Hey, look, honey, you're on the toast."
No, I fell asleep on it. Hey, I got a great idea. Why don't you fall asleep on this sheet here? We could flog it. We can flog it on eBay in a few years' time. Once we've invented eBay, we'll flog this sheet and we'll just do a print. Like those prints you do, like what do you got, like a brass rubbing? We'll do a brass rubbing of you on this sheet.
Yeah. Or honey, can you pass me that goblet? I got an idea.
Don't piss in it again. Yeah, things would have been very different at their Last Supper. I eat this bread, to represent your body, and I drink this. What did you say it was? Your piss.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Shouldn't we? I don't think we should have done this in Germany.
Yeah, wasn't there any wine on the menu? I asked for the Chardonnay, and I got Jesus piss. What's going on here?
Why do we have flat earthers serving this banquet? What the fuck's going on here?
Jesus turns at the Last Supper. Oh, I didn't know what anyone drinks, so I bought a bottle of white, bottle of red, and a bottle of piss, just in case.
What if Jesus was actually just the delivery guy, like the Uber driver, right? And they just let him sit at the table.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know, he was looking tired. It was a hot day. They said, "Come on, bud, just join us for a minute." Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, yeah. Hey, Judas, you're paying. You seem to be loaded. Pay the bill.
Yeah. Why does your credit card say Jason?
How much is a pizza? Oh, it was literally 30 pieces of silver.
Funny that.
Yeah, that's why Judas was loaded that night. He was just there to pay the bill.
Yeah,
at the end of the meal, and he just did a runner.
See, this is where you get things sussed out properly, right? We always get to the core of what's truly going on.
I tell you what, we should do a rewrite of the Bible. We tell it the truth. We tell it the right way.
Bitch, put that apple down. You heard what he's gonna do.
What, from the talking fucking snake?
Yeah. Fuck you, you lip dick bitch. You haven't given me a good one in days, you know?
Joseph, I'm pregnant. Yes, God fucked me up right and good. Honest. It wasn't your brother Jacob. No, it wasn't that at all. Because if it was, you'd stone me. So it wasn't that at all. No, the angel Gabriel came down and told me that God fucked me up real good. Yeah. And I'm pregnant.
Oh God. Well,
yeah. The Bible, the truth.
Yeah.
Show style.
Yeah. I had a weird dream where Uncle Arthur told me to build a boat.
Uncle Arthur? Yeah. He wants to get too of a animal. What about kangaroos? Fuck them.
Australia isn't real.
Yeah. What's an aardvark? Where do we get one of those from?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, two of those. We need a pair.
Yeah. Somehow I have to find a couple of tardigrades. The fuck is that?
And smallpox. Two of those as well. We might need those later to cut off a few more people along the way, just in case. Yeah.
But it would have
the viruses.
It would have been really funny if Noah had said, "But Lord, we haven't discovered the whole earth yet. How could I possibly get all the animals?" There's these things, North and South America. We don't know where they are yet.
Yeah. You will when your boat lands there.
Yeah. Maybe it didn't matter because North and South America had like a wall. They had the border wall.
It's funny. It didn't seem to kill off the Incas, did it?
Not so much. No. You know, it's a strange one.
You sure Noah didn't just live in Texas? and the ark was just his house. He had 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 chickens, and a couple of stray raccoons.
Yeah, they missed the whole flood. They were off for vacation in Florida playing with swamp boats or something, right?
Sorry, I'm making light of the Texas thing. That was bad.
Yeah, but oh well.
Tough shit.
Yeah. So yeah, Bible study every Saturday right here on the Shills.
Yeah. And the Good Samaritan didn't cross to the other side of the street because he was a nosy fucker. He wanted to come over and find out what was wrong with the other guy on the other side of the road. Yeah.
There you go.
What's wrong with you? Yeah.
There you go.
Lay about lepers.
Ohms for next leper. Did you say ex-leper?
Half a dinari for my bloody life story.
No pleasing some people.
That's just what he
Jesus
said. Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bible study will start with the 2-hour play of Life of Brian.
Yeah.
Live.
One day I'm a leper with a trade, you bloody do-gooder.
All the gold I can eat. Sex. That's all you ever think about.
So then, Centaurian, how are you today?
Randomly quoting Monty Python though.
Yeah.
Oh dear, it's just too good. I can't help it.
Oh, and Duncan, follow the gourd.
Follow the shoe. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to church? Well, no, obviously you can't because fucking.
I've been there.
You can't cross hallowed ground. We know that. Yeah.
No. We used to sell pot in the parking lot Saturday nights. I'm kidding.
To the vicar.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can imagine going to like a church sermon or whatever, and it just so happens that the priest or the vicar is like a massive Monty Python.
Lord! You are so huge.
Just quoting Monty Python clips all the time.
God, we're all mighty impressed down here, I can tell you.
And bring forth the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Oh, and Wadsworth, apparently your mother died.
And no, it'd have like a big video screen, up on high, and then just the clouds will part, and there'll be God there. Stop rolling, stop rolling.
Stop that. I thought I had one of those God gags in here. I don't, do I?
What are you doing? We're reverting our eyes, oh Lord. Well, stop that. It's very silly.
Of course it is. It's my idea.
No, you forget. It was me. It was me who did the had the God thing on my.
Yeah, but I have one queued up over here. You get on with it, but I don't think I programmed a button for it yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh well. What time is it? Okay, 1:25. Not bad. Got a little bit of time left.
Yeah.
I had a snacky between shows there, but I'm getting hungry already again. So I got to have a real meal here coming up.
I haven't eaten at all. I'm starving and I can't be bothered.
Oh, sometimes you just got to do it. Your audio's quiet again.
Sorry, I just leaned back.
Oh, fucking slacker.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I had the page open. I had to hit a button.
Wish I had some whiskey.
Oh,
bloody cat.
Yeah. You're not wrong there. Well, let's see here. Anything else going on in the world we should bring up quick?
Oh, probably.
I hate when you go to Google News and you go to the entertainment category and 3/4 of it is the WWE. I constantly go, fewer stories like this, fewer stories like this, fewer stories like this. And it's just constant wrestling. Google, I'm not 7 years old. Fuck off.
Yeah, you should stop going to the fiction section on the entertainment.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy, man. Oh well. Stupid category anyway.
Hey, I tell you what, that brings up a thing. I saw the other day. There's like a poster or an advert for the new Smurfs movie. Yes, there's a new Smurfs movie. The one you've all been waiting for. And other
Smurfette does Dallas.
Well, no, that's the thing. On the advert, it says Rihanna plays Smurfette, and it's like, who fucking cares?
Wow.
A voice of someone you probably wouldn't know the voice if it screamed in your ear. Plays a cartoon character. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, and it's a kids' movie. It's like, well, who cares? I mean, the kids aren't going to care. You say to a 5-year-old, "Hey, look, Rihanna is playing Smurfette.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! We can't miss that. That's going to be the best. It's going to be the shits." Yeah, it's like, who fucking cares?
She's actually done voice work in a few other big animated movies, right?
I know she has, but can you tell her over anybody else?
She's in that movie Home. Felix likes it. It's got Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory in it, and
I'm sure.
I couldn't tell it's her. I could tell it's him. That's for damn sure, right?
Yeah.
President Reagan. I draw the line at Smurf hate. I don't think anybody hates them, but
I'm not going to go with the Smurfs. Bloody immigrants.
I had a stuffed Papa Smurf when I was little.
What did you stop it with? Don't answer.
Yeah. Of all the ones, I wonder why my parents got me the old man. That's kind of weird, but
it closely resembled your rabbi.
Yeah. I always thought that was weird when I got it. I was like, "Hey, cool, a Smurf. Why'd you give me the old guy?"
Yeah, where's the cool skateboarding one or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. Right. What about like Braveheart Smurf, or was he a bear? Fuck, I can't remember. Karl Marx Smurf. Yeah, a neo-Nazi Smurf. He's the only one without a hat, just so you can see his shaved head.
Little armband.
Hey, look at that. We got a super chat in. Woo-hoo. Yeah, UTV&M in the chat. Taking care of business every day. All right. Good show, damn. Thanks, man. Awesome. I love me some Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Why are you allowed to sing and I'm not?
Because.
Jesus Christ. I should read the fucking terms and conditions before I get into these chats with you.
No point. They keep changing.
It's like the Apple iTunes fucking thing. Oh, I've got another terms and conditions to read. Oh,
yeah.
Are you read it yesterday? Yeah. All 4,000 pages. Now you want to read it again?
By joining tonight's chat, I actually now own your living room. So, yeah.
Oh, could you hoover it up? It's a fucking mess in here.
No, that's for the staff. And you have to pay them.
Staff. There's only one staff in this house, and he's tiny. The staff of Raw.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Raw, you remember the guy who plays Raw in the movie that I sort of like, but then I don't like the TV shows? What's it called again? Stargate.
Oh, right.
The guy who plays Raw in Stargate.
Mm-hmm. The pretty boy.
Yeah, the little pretty boy. When he first hit the scene with that movie, it was all, big generational talent, blah, blah. And then he did one other movie, and I think he just disappeared. What happened to that guy? He got blown up in his spaceship?
No, because you never got to the end of the movie.
I couldn't. I keep falling asleep.
There you go. Yeah, he got blown up.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, a nuclear vagina. I nearly said nuclear vagina. Nuclear device took him out. Yeah. They didn't read the script through. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, excuse me. What happened to that guy? Well, is he like that Ezrin or whatever his name is? guy that played the Flash that got all crazy and whatnot, and
No, he's probably just an Uber driver or something. You know, he's got a kebab shop in New York.
Yeah. He likes making pizza because whenever you spin it up, it comes back down.
Gravity. Here it does.
Yeah, he's studying physics, one pizza dough at a time. But yeah, I figure he probably got so egoed out on all the hype about him that he just blew it, right?
Yeah, quite possibly. That does happen to some people. Some people just like, you know, go, well, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
I want to be a lumberjack or a florist.
Yeah.
Or a bit of lion tamer. I've got a hat.
I could not be a lumberjack. You ever see the footage of like the old deal lumberjacks from like, you know, back in the black and white video era, and they're just running along on the logs as they float down the damn river doing the little pokey stick thing and stuff. How many of those guys died a week, man? Oh my god.
Yeah. And also you know, back in those days, axes and saws, you know, those big two hand saws, you know, you got two people pulling it, you know, pushing and pulling.
Yeah.
And then some fucker comes along with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
It's like retirement day as a lumberjack, and this guy just turns up with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
You go, you fucker.
Oh man, imagine, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But during the perfection
on this tree for 3 days, you bastard.
Yeah. But during the perfection of the chainsaw, how many limbless people did we end up with? That chain snapped. Whoa, there goes an arm, you know?
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Let's get Hoppy the lumberjack in. He's great.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a leg to stand on.
President Reagan in the chat there is saying Daniel Day-Lewis is a cobbler now. Well, what about the bass player from the band Blur? He has a dairy farm where he makes cheese now.
Yeah.
You know?
And music.
Oh, does it?
It's combined. Yeah, it's like cheese music.
Yeah, because people used to throw cheese at him when he was on stage. That's weird. You know, get hit by a really solid brick of aged cheddar. You know,
those baby bells, you can really toss them.
Yeah. I'd have been on stage going, okay, only soft Colby and American cheese.
Yeah. It's fucking brie all over the stage.
Exactly.
under the hot lights.
Yeah. What a strange thing, throwing cheese at people. You know?
Yeah. Women, couldn't you just throw your knickers like you know you're supposed to? Not the contents of your knickers.
Yeah. What's that guy's name from like the 60s into the 70s there? Teddy Pendergrass, a black soul singer guy. He used to get up on stage and just tell the girls, throw your panties up here. And they would.
Even to the boys.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, I bet you they turn up with like extra pairs.
Yeah.
Just stuffed in their pockets.
Yeah, no, but that's so they can put a pair back on to go home, right? You know.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I wonder how that works if you're like, you know, doing a performance at a gay bar. Throw your boxers up on stage. You know, you'd have to stand there and wait 3 minutes for all these guys to undo all their gear and stuff. But
they won't. No, but they won't. They'll go. I'm not throwing you my boxes. That cost 25 quid. They're
more than that. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm keeping them.
Throw me yours, bitch.
No, I'm sure those in a gay bar they're probably tossing something else onto the stage.
Yeah. Salad. Duncan Stewart in the chat says Zoolander. I don't get the reference.
Yeah.
I never seen the movie though.
Well, Well, there you go. It's got Ben Stiller in it, so of course you haven't seen it.
Exactly.
And the other one you don't like.
Lightning
Jesus
McQueen?
Christ. No. Yeah, well, he's in it as well. No, the guy was in the Lego movie. Can't remember. Elf.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's just he's worse than Ben Stiller.
That's a movie just full of hate for you.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's like torture. Like you'd tie me to a chair and do the toothpick to my eyelids to make me watch that.
I don't mind Ben Stiller too much.
I actually like Owen Wilson. I used to think I didn't like him, but I get him mixed up with that other more cowbell guy.
More cow? What? Oh shit!
We just said his name.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought you meant the main guy.
Yeah, not the guy who dances in that cool video by Fatboy Slim.
Yeah. Oh my God, what's his fucking name?
Because I'm walking. Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that intro he did on Saturday Night Live? He did the intro stand-up comedy bit, and right at the end he goes, "Because I'm walking," and they bust into this Big Bang tune. Christopher Walken. It was awesome.
he is so cool.
Yeah, man.
Mad as a fucking hatter.
Yeah.
God, he must be old now.
Oh yeah.
It's probably Christopher Walker now.
Yeah, sometimes electric.
yeah. Christopher Wheelchair. Yeah, we call him now. Wheelie. Christopher Wheelies.
Okay, Duncan Stewart says Luke Wilson of Idiocracy. Oh, Luke Wilson also ended up playing the dad to the little blonde girl in that Stargirl superhero TV show for kids. I was surprised when I saw him in that. I was like, really? You? All right. But yeah, it was my son liked that show a bit. He got bored of it, but he liked it a bit. It was okay. High budget for the effects and stuff. It was good that way. But it was just all teenage angst. Shut up.
Yeah. I'll just listen to a goth album. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they're a gang of superheroes that police a town of about 6,000. Well done.
Yeah.
1 second here.
Bloody superheroes. Sick of it. I'm sick of adverts on the TV as well at the minute. It's like, because it's Superman season because there's a new Superman movie coming out. And how can we celebrate watching Superman, the new Superman movie coming out? Oh, by watching the Christopher Reeve one.
Yes, exactly.
The good one.
Yeah.
Because the new Superman movie just looks shit.
I haven't even watched a preview. I'm so scared to.
Yeah,
right?
It's just like you've taken everything and throw it at it, and it's all like big, boomy. Everything's loud and brash, and just and it's like there's like on the advert for the show. So even today you'll believe that a man can fly. Well, he wasn't a man. He's a fucking alien. Don't give me that shit.
Yeah. I've heard of CGI. I'm not gonna believe.
He was a fucking DEI fucking immigrant. Get him out of there. Get into El Salvador, the bastard.
What you're saying is Lex Luthor is the original Trump.
Musk.
Okay.
Because he was a billionaire businessman.
Oh, yeah, but he's trying to get rid of the immigrants, so Trump.
Yeah.
Right?
Just that immigrant.
Yeah. There's a TV show that was they just finished like last year or whatever, Superman and Lois. You know, there's always a new one every few years, right?
Mm-hmm.
This time, the guy they picked to play Lex Luthor was this mean dude, instead of this, haha, I'm the greatest mastermind ever. And wow, did it ever work? It was really, really good.
Yeah, they always seem to like pick people who are a bit like young and whiny.
Yeah.
For Lex Luthor. I mean, obviously, you know, you had the original one. It was Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
And he was great. Then you had Mr. Sucking off, you know, boys, actors, guys, and he got cancelled in one of the movies.
Yeah. House of Cards guy or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, and he was a great Lex Luthor.
He was, yeah.
Because the thing is, you know, being so fucked up as he is, he can portray evil just without even thinking about it. He's because he is. But yeah, they're always kind of like missing that from a lot of the Lex Luthors.
It got even worse though, because he was a good one, but that movie wasn't as big as it could have been. Although
the movie was crap.
Well, it was kind of crap. Brandon Routh, the guy who played Superman, was the epitome of a replacement for Christopher Reeve, though. He was perfect. He was perfect. I really liked him in it. But then
I wouldn't say so.
The Supergirl TV show, and they hired John Cryer from 2.5 Men to be Lex Luthor.
Right.
And at first I was like, oh my God, they're going to do the corny version. But he was a real Gene Hackman version of Lex Luthor. He was actually pretty good at it. But the new Lex Luthor in the Superman and Lois TV show is way more of what you would have expected a Lex Luthor to be before even Gene Hackman. This guy was like properly fucking cross. It was really, really good. They had this great music for his introduction and stuff. It was really good.
Bum, 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 bum.
Actually, it was much more modern, but you know, almost a Soundgarden like vibe to it. It was really good. Yeah,
a jazz version of the Imperial theme.
Isn't Kevin Spacey the guy that's in the movie and he falls in love with one of his daughter's friends or something? Wasn't that prophetic a bit?
Yeah, that was American Beauty, wasn't it?
Never seen it.
Of course you haven't seen it, but that's the movie you're talking about, I think.
Okay, yeah. Mira Sorvino or something was her name?
Where they were the neighbor's father, the father of the daughter thinks he's diddling his son.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That's the more prophetic part of the whole story. Yeah. Oopsie.
So American Beauty, does that mean it's tied into like American Pie in those movies?
Not at all. Not
at all. Okay.
No pies or beauties were mixed up in the cooking of that show.
I've never seen those movies either, so I don't know.
Of course you haven't. Of course you haven't. You know. It's easier to name films you have seen than the films you haven't seen, because you haven't seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I know. I that whole American Pie, when it came out, I was just one step too old to get into that college humor. I'd already had Revenge of the Nerds and all those movies. Yeah. Like I'm done by then, you know?
See, I go to IMDb and click the section, what movies has Dick watched? And just don't even have to scroll the pages.
You know, I mean, anytime a movie like American Pie or whatever comes out, I just figure what's the point and go rewatch Fast Times at Ridgemont High or something, right?
American Pie was no, it's a very different movie. I don't like Ridgemont High; it just stresses me out. But American Pie was a lot softer, a lot more comedy, you know, orientated.
Hold on.
But wait. But the point is, there's all the sequels and that came from that. It's like,
it's like Bridget Jones. It never stops. It's just always another one, you know.
54 Shades of Grey. Didn't need any more.
But hold on, we got to go back. How can Fast Times at Ridgemont High stress you out? How can that even be?
It just does. It's just the American school system and all that fucking hate that goes on, between students and stuff, and the class system that I did, it just does.
Brit talking about the class system. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, yeah, but this is in school. This is well. There was a show used to stress me out over here in the UK, and it was made for kids, right? It was called Grange Hill, and it was all about kids in school, and they're all a bit rough and a bit nasty, and and shit happens, and it's like I come home from school. I've had a shitty day, I've had fucking bullies and crap going on at school. I come home, switch the telly on, and there's a fucking program about shitty times at school. Why the fuck do I want to watch that? Having to just come home from school, give me fucking Scooby Doo, Hong Kong Phooey, or something like that. Yeah, I don't want to watch a TV show about kids being stressed at school. I've just gone through it.
See, I don't get that from Fast Times. I get the other way. I totally see it from the other point of view, where there's no stress here. Who cares, man? Everything's cool. I guess it's just that kind of how you see things.
Yeah.
Mexi Girl says The Breakfast Club. I fucking seen that one. I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that was a good one.
No. You've had a breakfast. You haven't seen the movie.
Yes, I have.
Quote it.
I don't think I could do that. I can pretty much name everybody that's in it.
The beauty queen, the sporto, the nerd, the goth. Yeah,
that's the one. I'm having a hard time remembering her name. The girl from like War Games.
War Games.
Yeah, she's or not War Games. Oh yeah, War Games, right? Matthew Broderick. She's the same girl.
Matthew Broderick
Ali
was a girl.
Yeah. He talk like one now and then, but yeah, Ali Sheedy, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Or anybody see the remake of Red Dawn that came out? That horrible movie that was nowhere near as good as the original.
I think I have, and I thought, well, that's 2 hours wasted.
Yeah, exactly. The first one was so good, man. I really liked it.
Well, the first one is good, but it's also shit.
Yeah, it is, but it's good, right? It's one of those movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the new one. They had. I can't remember who the bad guys were in it, because they had to be a bit more politically ambiguous about who the bad guys were. I can't remember. I can't remember who the bad guys were in the first
North
movie.
Korea. In the first one, it's like Russia and a few, but in the second one, it's like North Korea or something. Right?
I think the first one was kind of like North Korean as well.
I think there was a mix of few different people in the first one.
Yeah.
Right? A few different languages and stuff. It's been a while since I've seen it, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. And I think Cuba was even involved in the first one, aren't they?
Just the heels. In the parachute.
I love the nightlife. I live in Cuba. I'm gonna party.
It was the parachute regiment. They use those Cuban heels to soft landing. Spongy ones. Yeah. Difficult to fight in.
Yeah.
You don't see them much at the front of Ukraine these days.
Not so much,
Yeah. There you go. There's a new charity stream we can do. Cuban heels for Ukraine. Platform shoes for shooting over the low trenches.
Yeah.
The high trenches.
Yeah, instead of military outfits, everybody in Ukraine's going to dress like they're in the KISS army. So we need the heels, okay?
Yeah. More leather and vinyl and latex.
Don't forget the satin.
That's just for the commanders. So they look nice.
Yeah. They wear their sweat well in satin.
Yeah. and the torpedo bras.
Yeah, you need the Mike Myers kind that shoot, you know. Oh shit. We're at an hour 52 and it's almost 6 o'clock here. And that means that I got to get some supper in me before it's too late and I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the carriage is going to turn back into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Dick's going to run off. He's going to lose one of his shoes, and I'm going to have to go around the whole of Canada to find out who the princess was. And Jesus, who's got fucking size 10 princess shoes out there?
I wish there were only 10.
She's a big bitch.
Yeah. You see the size of her feet? Well, you should see the size of her.
Yeah, her heritage. Tracts of land.
Yeah. She got huge tracts of land. That was a good one. Oh, all right. Well,
we'll let you fuck off. We'll go catch down that varmint, that big fat bastard. You can stick him in a pan. You know,
I'm gonna
make a pie.
I'm gonna cook up a big breakfast with eggs that weren't hatched in a cage, and bacon that was properly maple smoked the way God fucking intended it to be.
I wonder if you caught that varmint, you know, skinned it, shoved it in a pie. You probably like cut into it, and most of it is just nuts, undigested nuts,
and it'd be a big fucking pie, right? Oh, here, where is he? Here, look at the size of that fucking fat prick. Here, look at that. Look at that.
Let's put him in charge.
So yeah, we'll be doing a special fundraising stream tomorrow because, as you can see, this guy eats.
Yeah. What we're fundraising for? What, like salad?
Yeah.
a diet.
Yeah, we're fundraising for 4 people that can help toss salad for a marmot.
Yeah, and it would be sponsored by HelloFresh.
So
and the American Egg Marketing Board of California.
Yeah. The Canadian Egg Marketing Board of California. So huge thanks to the team here. We got PJ CNET on the Shills account. We got Mexi Girl, Jose Cervantes. We got Dave Worley and Super Chat Matt. Thanks everybody.
Yeah, kisses to the mod team.
Yeah, and hit subscribe if you're new here, and hit like button.
And if you're not new, just leave it.
Yeah,
fuck it. You probably already clicked it, so just leave it.
Because
otherwise you'll unsubscribe, and that would be bad.
If you've been here 3 times, don't unsubscribe because
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah. And remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
And keep your dick in a vice.
Don't do that. Keep it in a soft, cuddly hand.